I've reviewed hundreds of cars. But this Honda made me stop, step back, and just stare at it for a full minute. And if you're watching ntxauto for the first time right now, subscribe before this video ends, because this is exactly the kind of content you don't want to miss. This is the 2027 Honda CR-V Electric, 450 horsepower, fully electric, starting at $23,000. And it looks like absolutely nothing Honda has ever made before. That color is called plasma blue, and in person, it moves like liquid metal under the light. Every panel on this car is wrapped in a full carbon fiber body kit. The front splitter is aggressive enough to make you think twice about speed bumps. The wheel arches are wide, muscular, and flared out like it's ready to swallow the road whole. Those 22-inch blacked-out wheels with blue accent rings are not an accident. Every single detail on this car was designed to make people stop and stare. And it works. Turn it around and the rear hits even harder. Full-width LED taillights, a carbon diffuser at the bottom, a sculpted spoiler on the roof, and an overall shape that looks like Honda hired someone from a motorsport team to finish the job. This is not the CR-V your neighbor drives. This is something else entirely. Dual electric motors, all-wheel drive, 450 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque available the instant your foot touches the pedal. 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. That is faster than a Tesla Model Y performance. That puts it in the same conversation as the Porsche Macan Electric. At $23,000, Honda's EAWD system reads road conditions 100 times per second and distributes power between the axles in real time. Wet road, tight corner, sudden overtake on the highway, it doesn't hesitate, it just handles it. Top speed is 155 miles per hour. But honestly, the way this thing launches off the line, you'll hit that feeling long before you hit that number. 82 kilowatt-hour battery pack, 320 miles of real-world range. Not a lab figure, not ideal conditions. Real driving, real roads, real life. DC fast charging at 150 kilowatts takes you from 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes. That's a coffee break. That's lunch. That's not a problem. Inside, the cabin feels like Honda started from a blank page. A 15.1-inch touchscreen running Honda Sense AI. Adaptive cruise, lane centering, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and Level 2 autonomous highway driving all come standard. 12.3-inch digital driver display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 12-speaker Bose sound system, panoramic glass roof, 64-color ambient lighting. Every drive in this car feels like a reward. $23,000. That's where this starts. 450 horsepower, 320 miles of range, a cabin that embarrasses cars costing twice as much. Honda didn't just enter the electric SUV market. They walked in and rearranged the furniture. The 2027 Honda CR-V Electric is the car that makes you question every assumption you had about what an affordable electric SUV can be. Power without compromise, range without anxiety, design without apology. This is Honda's boldest move in decades. And something tells me the competition is already nervous.